Welcome to Lead Forward, STAAR for Parents. This short video is designed to help you as parents understand the State of Texas Assessment of Academic Readiness, or STAAR. My name is Irvin Knezik. I'm the president of Lead Forward, and I hope you find this video and other resources from Lead Forward helpful to you. As parents, you may have had some questions about STAAR. For example, how hard was it? You may also want to know, how did my child do? And why is this test so important? Let's investigate each one. STAAR, State of Texas Assessment of Academic Readiness, has two parts. STAAR is given for students in grades 3 through 8, but also for students who are taking any high school course for high school credit for which there is an end of course test. Let's talk about each of the parts. If your child was in grades 3 through 8 in the spring of 2012, they may have taken any of these tests. If they were in grades 3 through 8, they would have taken a reading and a math test. In grades 4 and 7, they would have also taken a writing test. Grade 5 and 8, a science test. And students in grade 8 also had a social studies test. Well, the other part of STAAR is called the end of course, or EOC. There are 12 courses for which there are 15 tests. Last spring, students who were in grade 9 and below who were taking any of these courses took the associated end of course assessment. Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, English 1, 2, 3, Reading and Writing, Biology, Chemistry, and Physics for Science, and World Geography, World History, or U.S. History. Now, these are not grade level tests. These are associated with the course. So regardless of which order your student takes the course, he or she will take the associated tests. Now, STAAR is more rigorous than the tests that came before, TAKS. How? Well, let's talk about it. STAAR has more rigorous items, which require students to use a problem-solving model, to use multiple steps, to bring concepts together that they learned in class. STAAR is also more rigorous because the design is more rigorous. Some things that are critical for student success will have 3, 4, or maybe even 5 items on the test to see whether your child actually got it and understands the deep concept. Now, how did your child do on the test? Well, we have a new language to use around that. Student performance on STAAR is divided into 3 groups based on these 2 cut points, satisfactory and advanced. Your student may score level 1 unsatisfactory academic performance, or level 2 satisfactory performance, or level 3 advanced academic performance. Now, did my child pass STAAR? A very important question to a parent. Well, in the spring of 2012, as a state, we set the standard for the end of course tests because we had given a field test the year before, but we didn't do that for 3 through 8. So the very first administration of the test will be used to set the standard. So schools and campuses and you as parents won't know whether your child officially passed the test or not until late in the fall or early in 2013. Now let's start with the end of course. The results are in. Your teachers have access to the passing rates of all the students, your children, and the parts of the curriculum that are growth areas for their student. You as parents will get your student's confidential report either early summer or early in the fall. Be sure to talk to your child's teacher about what these reports mean. But what if your child was in grades 3 through 8 in the spring of 2012? Remember, we don't have a standard set yet. But the good news is this. Your teachers have access to a couple of things. They know the number of items your child got right on the test. They can convert that to a percent. But they also know what parts of the curriculum are hard areas for students to learn, so they can begin working to ensure that your child will be successful this year. You as parents will get your child's confidential student report in January of 2013. Now, why is this all so important? Well, graduation depends on it. In order for students to graduate from high school in the state of Texas on the recommended high school program, They will graduate career and college ready by showing satisfactory performance on all 15 of these assessments or achieving a cumulative score in each of the content areas. That's a subject for another video. Thank you again for watching this short video, STAAR for Parents from lead4ward. Thank you again for the work that you as parents do to help ensure that your child is successful in school. Thank you and have a wonderful school year.